Back to our third segment of our show. Our third segment is a freestyle. We talk about anything we want to talk about. So ladies and gentlemen, we have a few announcements. First and foremost, so I want to make an announcement once again. We're on YouTube. Don't forget that we're on YouTube. Everyone gets on to ask me, if I don't live in such and such city, where can I watch it, guys? YouTube and Facebook. Also, 7 Big Time is also covering Kevin Falk's charity softball game for the second straight year. We had Roosevelt Colvin, Kevin Falk, Doug Flutie, and kicker John Smith from the 70s. This year, hopefully, we can try to get some more interviews. We're in the works of that, but we're going to be there. 7 Big Time is going to be there, so you're going to see that on our next episode, not this episode. So that should be fantastic. So Kevin Falk, once again, the work that he's doing to benefit the victims of Hurricane Katrina in United Way, fantastic. We're always talking about Kevin Falk and the whole, all the stuff he's been through off the field, but, with the whole marijuana thing, but we don't focus on this type of stuff, and that's what needs to be focused on. Definitely. But, guys, let's talk about, this. We've been treated with a bunch of great point guards right now in the NBA.
We gotta breathe.
So we only got about 2 minutes for this one. Who is the better point guard, Deron Williams or Chris Paul, and how much is either point guard better than each other?
If you gave me the option to pick Deron Williams and Chris Paul, I'm going to pick Chris Paul 10 out of 10 times. I'm not saying that he's a whole heck of a lot better, but he's substantially better. And when I see them both play, I will take Chris Paul every single time. And that's just how I feel.
Guy, what do you think?
I'm going to say one sentence. Just get prepared for the Western Conference Finals.
Okay.
D. Will versus Chris Paul.
For the record, D. Will is Deron Williams.
I think Chris Paul is heads and shoulders, and we will see. If Utah wins this series and New Orleans wins against San Antonio, which I don't think is going to happen, but if that happens, like you said, we're in for a treat.
We are in for a
treat
right now watching Tony Parker and Chris Paul go at it. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, but Tony Parker can't handle Chris.
No, they can't. But neither
he can handle. But
Tony Parker's doing his thing. Tony Parker is doing his thing.
He's more experienced.
He's doing his thing.
Talent.
I'm not saying that him and Chris Paul, but he's doing his thing. You're watching him play. He's putting up 25 points a game.
I agree, but I say this. When I watch Tony Parker, I'm like, damn, he's good. When I see D. Will or Chris Paul, wow.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
When I see Tony Parker, he's good. Yeah,
he's good. The reason I'm telling you to appreciate the Tony Parker and Chris Paul matchup is because you're not going to see Deron Williams in the next round.
I don't see special stamped on Tony Parker's forehead.
It's not.
I see
special stamped on Ivan Longoria's forehead. Not Tony Parker. But Chris Paul is better. When you watch them play, Chris Paul's the better player.
All right, guys. That's it for time, man. Any final questions, comments, concerns, comments?
Let's go Celtics.
Go Celtics. Hopefully we'll
Doc Rivers, don't make me sweat.
Come on, Doc. When we get out of a huddle, I want to score.
Also, want to make a quick shout out to one of our biggest fans is Katya. She was at one of my family functions the other day. She ran to me and said, "Hey, I love your show. Want to give her a shout out. Thanks for watching the show." People like her support that, give us some motivation and keep on going. But that is it for 7 Big Time. Thank Kari. Good job like always. Dan, on a tight schedule, I appreciate that.
No problem.
Kari, your schedule's always tight. I appreciate it. You already know how it is. That is it for 7 Big Time. May the force with you, and God bless the United States of America.